Hi everybody, today I'm going to show you how to use Google My Maps and create a new map for yourself. So you're going to go to google.com/maps and click on create a new map. Alright, so you're going to title your map first. I'm going to call mine Tour of Clovis. And you can give it a description, but I feel like my map's title is kind of self-explanatory. All right, first what you're going to do is you're going to search for a starting point. So since mine's a tour, I'm going to pick my starting point and then I'm going to add different points in, and they're all notable places around Clovis that people might want to visit. I'm going to start with Old Town Clovis. I'm going to add this to my map. And you notice that it adds down here. Or you can add a marker if you'd like to. I just added it to my map. Next, I'm going to add another layer, not necessarily a layer, but another point of interest. And I'm going to do the Big Dry Creek Museum, which is also in Old Town Clovis, because Old Town Clovis is a general area, not a specific place. I'm going to add that to my map. So you see now I have Old Town Clovis, and now I have the Big Dry Creek Museum. Our next point of interest is going to be the Botanical Garden. So I'm going to do the Clovis Botanical, there we go, Botanical Gardens. I'm going to add that to my map. And then I'm going to, for fun for the kids, we'll do the MB2 Raceway in Clovis. It's like an indoor racetrack, kind of like go-karts, but a little bit more exciting. Add that to my map. And so you have all the places here. And I'm going to end at Wild Waters Adventure Park. I'm going to type in Clovis. There we go. And I'm going to add that to my map. That'll be our final destination. Now we're going to do, you can title your layer if you'd like to with all of your different places. You can open up a data table where you can put a description in for each one of your items. Old Town Clovis starting point, then we move to the museum, however you want to do it. Okay, what I want to do now is I want to do directions. I can add directions to my, I don't want to start at the Wildwater Adventure Park. I should have clicked on Old Town Clovis first. So now I want to do directions. So it's starting with Old Town Clovis. Then where I want to go is I want to, oh, I need to remove this. I accidentally delete this layer. We don't need that. All right, so our driving directions. We're starting in Old Town Clovis. Then we're going to go to the Big Dry Creek Museum. Then we're going to add a second. Now you can see here's point A, and then point B is right over here. We're going to add a destination. We're going to do the Clovis Botanical Garden. That's in my here. We're going to add a next destination, which is the MB2 Raceway. And then finally we'll end at the Wild Water Adventure Park. Now what you can do is you can look at your step-by-step directions and it'll show you, it's 12 miles, 29 minutes total drive. And it'll give you turn-by-turn directions from point A to point B, from point B to point C, and so on and so forth until you get to your final destination, which is the Wildwater Adventure Park. You can share your map if you'd like to. Make sure if you want this map to be public, right now it says restricted, so it's only the people that I add here can look at my map. I can change this so that it's only my school district, or I can make it so that anyone can view my link. We'll just do anyone can view and be done. Let's preview this. I'm going to move my picture so you can see a little better. All right, so point A is down over here. Actually, before I launch my map, let's give this layer a name. We'll say Clovis locations, or just call it locations of interest. Save. All right, now let's preview, now that I've given it a name. So these are my points of interest. We have our locations. We start with Old Town Clovis, Dry Creek Museum, Botanical Gardens, Amby2 Raceway, and then finally way out at the end at the Wild Water Adventure Park, which is currently temporarily closed. And then you can click on your name. You can look at the destination. If there's any information that I added, it would go there. If you click on the arrow, it'll take you to like regular Google Maps for directions. And that is my map. And I can make it a priority, star this map in Google Maps. You can share, edit, look at your other maps. I hope this was helpful and have a great day. Bye.